Hey guys, we're back for part 2 of Stepping Stone's book Read Aloud. Chapter 4. Next weekend. Hey, what are you doing? Leap. There was a bullfrog. I think there are lots of them. I hear them croaking at night. My dad says that noise is the toads. Are you sure you didn't see a toad? Yes, it hopped into the pond. I've got this book on frogs and reptiles, and this was definitely a frog. Aren't frogs reptiles? Amphibians. Nuh-uh, they're reptiles. I'd know. I'd get straight A's in science. What do you get? C's. But I like animals, except snakes. Why not snakes? I just don't like them, okay? I think they're cool. Blip. I see it. What, the frog? I wonder if I could catch it. Ooh, we can make a little house for it. I think I can sneak up on it. You're going in there? You're going to get all muddy. Shh, don't scare it. Come here, little froggy. Are you sure that's not a snake? What? Spring, where? What? I got it. Whoa. I don't got it. Lunge. Spring, splash. Yes. His name is Henry. Actually, the ear disc here is smaller than her eye, which means she's a girl. No way you can tell that. I think it's a boy. Come on along, Henry. Let's set up a little mansion for you. We could use an apple crate for her house. I think Henry would prefer a watering can as a house. Hey, I caught her. You want a nice watering can, don't you, Henry? Give her back. Don't listen to her, Henry. Give me my frog. I'm holding him. You wouldn't have caught him without my help. He's mine too. But I actually caught him. I mean her. Ugh. Hey, grab, bleep. Freedom. Bloop. Look what you did. You made me drop him. You were hogging her. Phew. Mom! She's in the shower. What's up? Andy left my frog getaway. It wasn't your frog. It was too. I caught it. I did too. And I named him. She was a girl! Okay, calm down. Jenny, you've gotten used to being the only kid around here. You've got to learn to share and take turns. But you can't just rule the roost. I know you're not used to siblings, but you gotta learn. Ah! Okay, Miss Drama Queen. Hey, sweetie, you okay? Fine. I know it's a lot to get used to, with the move and the girls spending the weekends here. Yeah. There are going to be a lot of bumps along the way, but we have to get through it. You have to be a good hostess. What? These girls are far away from their mom. This farm's new to them too. We need to be gracious and try to share our things with them. But she's such a mean, bossy know-it-all. That's not nice, Jen. She makes me feel stupid, and she took my frog. Couldn't you have shared the frog? So she gets to decide everything. What to name it, where to put it, how to run market. Sweetie, she's away from home. So am I. This is our home now. It's not mine. I didn't choose to be here. I want to go back to the city, to Dad. Well, that's not an option anymore. We're here now, and we have to make the best of it. have to make the best out of everything. You don't get to tell me how to feel about this. That's not fair. I'm trying. Well, you're failing. You're failing at staying married. Now you're failing at this stupid farm. Sigh. You can't even keep the deer from eating your garden. Sniff. Options. Run away, draw pictures in the park for money, fall into a pond, get pneumonia, and go to the hospital where everyone will feel sorry for you. You're not coming? Camp this week, and there's a benefit for work. Again? We just went to one last week. You can't skip it, but I'm not trekking out to the country again. I've got obligations here. I want Jen to grow up with nature. Do you want more plants? We're running out of room for them all. I know, it's not the same. You've got this fantasy about the country. Just go. And don't expect me to come. Chapter 5. The next weekend. Hey girls, how was market this week? Great, I introduced some new sales technique to our business, and people seem to like it a lot. Jen dropped a whole bag of granola and spilled it. I couldn't help it. I was trying to help like 5 customers. Maybe if you got a little more organized, you could handle it. You already can't even handle working the cash box. What, Jenny, is that true? She has trouble with math. You know, sweetie, you should really work on that. You ought to be able to do change if you're going to work at the market. She's right, Jenny. You've got to get those numbers straight, and Andy's great at math. You should ask her to quiz you. I'm happy to run some flashcards with you. Whoops, fumble. Jenny, I asked you to be careful. What? It wasn't me. Andy was the one who dropped it. Oh. You automatically thought it was me, right? Because I'm so clumsy. I'm so stupid. I can't make change. Don't overreact, Jenny. Jenny, you're being overdramatic. Ah! Get back here, young lady. Come on, Jen. I'll walk home. Sweetie, be reasonable. Have it your way, kid. See you at home when you've calmed down. I'd rather walk 1,000,000,000 miles than get back to the truck with you people. Vroom. Rustle, 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 rustle. Which animals are we going to draw today? Owls. I love going to the zoo with you, but sometimes it makes me a little sad. Why? Well, the animals are in the city, and that's not where they belong. I guess. This is a barn owl. I wonder if it wishes it was in a barn. I bet it wants to fly to the top of the Empire State Building. Huh. Hi. Oh. Cool. Sigh. Wah! What's going on? Wah! My sister's having a tantrum, just like everyone today, I guess. Wah! I miss Mommy. Snuff. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it. It's scary and we have to go outside all the time. I want to go home. She does this sometimes. Crybaby. Plop. Okay, honey, why don't you lie down for a bit? Try to calm down. I'll be right up downstairs. Sniff. Hey Reese, you okay? I get it. I'm not crazy about this place either. Really? But you're like a farmer. Haha. No, I'm not. I'm just from the city, just like you. You are? Yeah, and sometimes I really miss it, and my dad. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. You'll go home soon to see your mom. Yeah. You want to hear about a funny story when I first moved here? Sure. I went down to the pond to see if there were any turtles there, but there was this geese nesting at the side of the pond, and I didn't know the geese were so mean. They made this horrible hissing sound and tried to scare me away from their nest. Ah! Hiss. Hiss. I tried to climb a tree to get away from them, but I didn't know the tree was a hornet's nest in it. I got stung in the eye. I fell out of the tree into a big mud puddle. Ah! And that's when the geese get really mad. Hiss. Did that really happen? Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. I guess. It didn't really feel that way at the time. You're a good storyteller. Thanks. I miss Mommy. Well, I like being here with Daddy. We don't get to see him during the week when we're in the city. We should appreciate it. I miss the city. You do? How come? There's so much there. Art, stores, and music on the streets. The hot dog carts, the way the lights look at night. That stuff's okay, but it's also smelly and crowded, and you can never go anywhere alone outside. Mommy says it's loud, and Mommy says it's called the city that never sleeps for a reason. It's pretty loud here, too. The frogs make noise all night. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Wake up! Wake up! Haha, that's true. How's everybody doing in here? It's been a rough day. I thought I'd make some before dinner brownies. The milk is from Mr. Fisher's farm next door, and the eggs are from market. When our chickens grow up, we can make brownies with their eggs, and we'll get goat for the milk. If it's a brown goat, will it make chocolate milk? Reese, you know that's not how milk works. Maybe it'll be a vanilla goat or a strawberry goat. How about a root beer goat? Yum. Ha. You draw that without tracing? Yeah, Jen's very good. In fact, I've been thinking you should draw the labels for my granola. I think it would help sales have a nice drawing on bags. You really think so? Yeah, you could draw a special logo for the farm, like a goat or a pea pod, I guess. Yeah, I could do that. Thanks, kiddo. You're a big help, Ruffle. Not much help at market. That's not true. Hey, I'm sorry about Walter today. He is like that with everyone. He bugs me. Sometimes he bugs me 2. Me 3. Me 4. See, it's not just you. 10 more minutes, then it's time to get ready for dinner, okay? Peapod Farm. Chapter 6. Thanks for watching part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell for more videos. Bye! See you in part 3 of Stepping Stones book Read Aloud.